everybody. This is Kevin Lauren from One Palm TV, and today we're talking with Ryan White from Best Ever Pads. How you doing today, Ryan?
Doing great today, Kevin. How you doing?
Perfect. All right, we got a great day out here on Los Osos, out on the Best Ever Pads Ranch. And so, Ryan, we just want to know a little bit more about Best Ever Pads, how you guys got started, and what you guys do.
Well, we started in 2002 is when the business officially formed. Kind of started off with a good friend of mine, Ross Farias. He started putting wear leathers kind of on other saddle pads for friends, kind of decorate them out and do their initials and brands. And we just decided one day to take it to the next level and developed our own saddle pad and started doing the custom wear leathers along with it. And that's kind of been our niche ever since.
Not bad. And your background's in rodeo, so tell us a little bit about where you came from and why you'd be a good guy to make saddle pads.
Well, I grew up on the Big Island of Hawaii in the ranching community of Kamawela, Hawaii, based right there on the Parker Ranch. A lot of people don't realize it, but there are a lot of great cowboys and cowgirls right there in Hawaii on the Parker Ranch. And so I grew up roping and riding and being a cowboy and working on our own family ranch, and came here to San Luis Obispo, went to Cal Poly University and joined the rodeo team there, and have competed in the PRCA, USTRC, the ACTRA, you name it. I've done it in the team roping world, and my wife Tammy, she's also very involved, grew up roping and riding herself. Team roper, barrel racer, so it's just kind of what we enjoy doing, and it's a lifestyle for us, working with horses for over 30 years, both of us, and so developing the saddle pads kind of went right hand in hand with our lifestyle.
Well, you guys would be the ones to develop the pads, that's for darn sure.
Yeah.
Well, good, Ryan. Now, what would you say would set your pads apart from other saddle pad companies? What do you guys do that's better?
I don't know that it's really we've recreated anything new with the saddle pad, but we've tried to develop things that have worked for us, visiting with a lot of old-time cowboys as well as today's current professional cowboys. And basically we developed a pad using 100% wool fiber, something that's been used for years. A lot of people have tried to come up with different gimmicks and stuff. Our pads are really no gimmicks to them. It's just using a high quality wool that allows your horse's back to breathe properly and wick away the moisture on their back. And nothing just seems to work better than 100% wool, and that's kind of what our pads are based out of. We've also developed some pads. Every horse is different, and every horse requires some sort of special fit, so we've tried to develop different saddle pads to accommodate all the different horses and horse fitting issues that are out there, and we're still working at it.
Now, you guys do custom pads, right?
Yes, sir. The custom pads is kind of what our specialty. That's been our niche. We've developed several different type of wear leather options. Anything from hair-on hides to exotic leathers to painted leathers, tooled leather. We can do your brand, we can do your initials. We do a ton with awards. We've done a lot of events, including the BFI, we're the official pad of the Bob Fice Invitational Team Roping, the biggest team roping in the world. We've done several junior rodeos and barrel racing award pads through the years. We do our own custom embroidery in-house, so we can, if you got an idea, we can dang sure pretty much do it as far as wear leathers on your saddle pad. And that's kind of what we feel. We're the first ones to do that. We're kind of unique in that field. Others are kind of doing it, but we feel we're the first ones to kind of customize saddle pads.
Now, obviously, you're the best ever pads.
That's right. That's why we're the best.
Now, one of the things that I noticed is you guys have got a lot of great team riders that use your pads, and you've also got a lot of great reviews and a huge following from the horseback riding community. So tell us a little bit about how reputation plays into your business, and how do you guys feel about your reputation?
Well, shoot, reputation's everything. We've really tried to develop the highest quality product we can, and we stand by our product. Not that we've had many complaints through the years, but we really have tried to stand by what we do. We've been very fortunate to have some great team riders through the years. They've been very supportive of our business, stuck with us through the years. World champion Jade Corkill, two-time world champion, he's been with us for over 8 years. Cesar De La Cruz, always an NFR qualifier. Travis Graves, Spencer Mitchell's been great. We've got Fallon Taylor riding our pads. I could go on, and most of them are riding our pads. For instance, Jade, he's been awesome. Unfortunately, I can't offer him some of the things that other these big companies can offer him, but he says, I'd rather turn down the money to ride your pads because your pads are what fit my horses. My horses' backs aren't sore, and that's kind of a testament to what we're doing. Here's a guy that's the best in the world, and he could ride any pad he chooses to, but he wants to ride ours because he feels those are the best pads out there for him and his horse, and they've never given him a problem, and they take him to the pay window year after year. And having support like that, and then also getting the feedback from these guys, gosh, when they're out there competing on a everyday basis, if they're not practicing or competing, I mean, they're on a horse every day, so they're putting these pads to the test and giving me feedback so I can help develop the best pad out there.
Well, that says it all right there. If the best guys in the world say that the best ever pads are the best ever, well, I think that's a good spot to start, and you'll know that that is absolutely the best pad out there. Now, I want to make sure that everybody knows exactly how to get your pads, and so what's the URL for your website, or what's the process? What do you need to do to get the best ever pad?
You can visit one of our great retail stores. We have stores all over the country. You can find that on our website. Our website's www.besteverpads.com, and come visit us there. You can order a pad directly from us or visit one of your local retailers that carry them, and or you could give us a call, 805-528-8009. Gabby would be there to answer the call and love to help you out with your next custom saddle pad.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Ryan. We appreciate you coming on the show. And for anybody looking for the best ever pad, make sure you call Best Ever Pads and say hi to Gabby.